All right, yeah, let's get into today's reflection. I try to keep it pretty short, but I want to talk to you all about this concept called the slight edge. And it's this theory that there's no such thing as a straight line. Okay, so, and that means when it comes to you and your growth. So, you're never going to be exactly the same as you were yesterday. And that is what I've learned to be just fact. So, you're either a little bit better than you were yesterday, or you're a little bit worse. And when we talk about growth and these big lofty goals of becoming the best at this or the most amazing that, um, it becomes very difficult to keep that path. But if you can just focus day to day on, okay, what did I do today to be better than I was yesterday, and what am I doing today to be closer to where I want to be tomorrow? Just little wins, little tiny wins. That's all you got to do, because it's the way, like, it's like investing. It's like a bank account, right? Um, it's called, compound interest, right? So you do these little things, and this slight edge ends up having this really nice curve to it. And I've had a bunch of these little mini curves in my life, right? It's like martial arts is a good example. I started martial arts um, like 11 years ago, and I mean, I'm kind of a little bit of a natural at it, but I really grinded until just these past couple of years, the stars aligned to where I finally am starting to I feel a little bit more accomplished. I earned my black belt, and I earned different, met the right people, and put myself through some extremely intense circumstances, and that's a whole other video I'll tell you about. But the point is, I've had an opportunity to taste this, and it's the same with spirituality, and I need to apply it to more parts of my life, but that's it right there. A slight edge. It's all just a little bit better than you were yesterday, and you've done what you need to do that day. So, um, I would just say, look, figure out what you want. That's important, clarity. But if you're having a hard time with that, or you're having a hard time once you do realizing what, because most people, when they realize what they want and they know what they want, it's not something easy. It's not something that can happen tomorrow, or more often than not, they know what they want, but they have no idea how they're going to get there. And I feel you, trust me. Um, but maybe it might make things a little simpler. In the meantime, if you just focus on being a little better than you were yesterday, and that's how we find comfort. That's how we find happiness. I think is the journey. You're not going to find happiness at a destination. It's going to be the process. And once you have that click, and we're gonna have another talk about that, but um, once you start loving the process, then that slight edge becomes a no brainer, and it becomes second nature. And again, I try not to preach because I am not an expert at this stuff, but that's why I'm here. I want you to help me keep me accountable, and maybe have an opportunity for a dialogue. So, anyways, I love you guys. Check me out on Magic Froggy on Twitch, on YouTube, gaming, meditation, reflections, whatever. Just kind of getting my thoughts out there, and trying to make a difference, trying to give back to this gaming community, and this kind of overall community that's really kind of helped me a lot in my life. So, bye guys.